Hey everyone, Mismansion here. This video, as you can see, I got 2 villagers. So, I'm going to be working on a villager breeder and a trading center for my villagers. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is gather the materials to build them, and I'm just going to build them. I'm probably going to do some like floating islands, like right here behind me, like one there, and then one right behind it with the bridge connecting them. So I'm definitely going to need some stone, some dirt, and some oak wood. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm done gathering some of those resources in this time lapse. So let's go. Okay everyone, we're back, and as you can see, I got all the stuff I should need to build my 2 islands up here. So, let's get right into building them. Okay, so first, I'm going to build up right here. About where I want them to start. I see that's a good bottom dirt block. We're now gonna go ahead with some water. Now I'm gonna break all these blocks. Okay, everyone, so what we're going to do is we're going to take out right here. And we're going to build it all the way up here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way down, break this and this, and make a bubble column. So now it'll be really easy to get up and down. Go down is already easy, but you just swim in here, and up you go onto the island. So now, I'm going to go ahead and make the shape of the island. Okay, so this is how easy it is to get up. Bam! And we'll, okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and fill this all in. No, add grass later. Okay everyone, so I finished filling out the dirt, and now what I have to do is add a little bit of dirt right under here. Not much, it's not going to be a whole layer or anything, but it's just going to be something to give a little more depth. Okay, so what I have to do is go around like this and add just a little bit of dirt. Just to make it not look horrible. Okay everyone, I'm done placing the dirt. Now I just gotta add the stone underneath. I'm going to try to make it like go down to a point or two. Like, I'm gonna put a point like right here and probably over here. Maybe I'll put a small one right here. That's just so it will go down, have something to point off to, so it's not like a round one. I don't want a round island, I want a pointy island. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay everyone, so basically what I'm doing is this. I'm going up in here and I'm placing dirt, and I'm putting the stone right there, breaking the dirt, so I can just fill them low down just like this. What I'm doing is I'm placing it back a block so it'll look like the dirt is overlaying the stone, and the stone behind the dirt, just because it'll add a little depth to the build. I'm okay with wasting 1 or 2 pieces, but I'm going to try to not waste as many pieces as I can, because I only have so much of it. I'll be back once I'm done putting at least some redstone. Okay, so now that there's torches around the edges, mobs are less likely to spawn. Let's go ahead and start building this. So this is what I'm going to use the cobblestone for now. That looks cool. I just want to build a bit of a simple structure right here. This is going to be probably where I have the villagers bred. So I like to do the logs on the corners to give the build a little more depth. Now we're going to build this up a little. And then I'm going to take some logs and just fill this in. So we're going to make the logs go 1 iron. We're going to need planks to go 1 iron too. I say we should put logs along here and strip them, just to add a little more detail. Wish I had more varieties of wood. I did find spruce, but in this build I'm not going to use spruce. I might change it later, but that's for later me to decide. But yeah, pretty simple build, not anything too complicated. Got this pillar here. Yeah, I have used a lot of logs, but I have saplings, and I'm planning on building at least 1 tree, maybe 2, but I'll be fine on logs. I haven't really used that many, because this is basically all logs I'll need for this build. I will need like a few more for the top when I go ahead and do the roof, but for now I'm not doing that. Door will be here. We'll have to figure out how to make it so villagers don't get out and in, but I could just put like double doors. I could have put like iron doors, whatever. So yeah, that's the basic interior. Now we're going to dig out this area. Okay, so now I'm going to dig out the dirt from here so I can place the floor. So I would like to make some deep slate tiles to make the floor look semi-okay. Okay, so here we are putting deep slate tiles. I really like how you could just craft in your inventory different varieties of deep slate. It's really handy instead of having to smelt it and use a crafting table. It's nice. Okay, so now gotta put on a roof. For this we need a crafting table so we can craft some stairs. I'm probably going to use some deep slate stairs. Which kind though? Probably going to use some deep slate brick stairs because contrast with the build a little bit, and I have quite a bit of deep slate to use. So I think I want to. This is pretty dark, but it'll work if I incorporate it right. Okay, now that is the roof done. I mean, it doesn't look the worst, but it's not the best. What do you guys think? Should I change it in the future? Probably yes, but for now this is how it is. The corners look kind of weird, but can't really do much about that right now. Well, actually, there's something I can do. Let's make stairs and slabs again. And see if this looks any better. That helps it a little. I'm gonna do that on these corners. Need more cobblestone. I'm gonna get some cobblestone real quick. So yeah, this is the villager breeder. And now we just have to get the villagers up here. So I could put them in here. So I'm gonna put some torches like way up here. For now, to keep them out of the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these villagers up. Okay, now as you can see, we got our doors. Need 2 bunks on the inside. Beds for now, we're going over here. Workstations. Let's place them there and there. Let's use an axe so it doesn't hurt them. And there we go. Did we get the right trade? Yeah. I don't know why you're like that. I didn't hit you. But it's fine. We're like so now I'm gonna cycle the trades for a bit. Hopefully. Until they decide to get, or this guy decides to get, hopefully a mending trade. So, I'll be back once I get a mending trade for him. Okay guys, so this is, you just saw me come back in here. This is literally my 3rd time, or this is 3rd time cycling the trade. 3rd time's the charm, am I right? Yes, I am. If you disagree, you're wrong. Place a few fences around the edges. For decoration purposes, obviously. Place because the bridge should go somewhere around here. Okay, that's all my fences placed. So I'm going to get the grass, a singular piece, which I got from killing an enderman, and place it up here so the grass can spread. Guess I'll gather some resources, and I'll be back once I can build the next island and the bridge. And also later I'll decorate this island with a tree, maybe a bench, maybe 2 trees, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna gather some resources and I'll be back after. See ya then. Okay everyone, I am back, and as you can see behind me, I finished the island. Didn't get to do the 3rd spike over there to the right of the screen, over there by the water, and that glitch water behind me. See that right there? That's not actually there. But the part right above my head doesn't look the best. It looks kind of weird, but hey, it's fine to me, for me. So yeah, I made 2 big spikes right here, and I really like it. I do. So up there, there's going to be a tree eventually, right above my head. And we're going to make a bridge right above my head here. Something like that. And the island's going to be over here, which is going to be the villager trading hall, which is going to have a tree or 2. So yeah, Now it's time to gather some resources to build that. So let's go over behind me and get a bunch of dirt, wood, and a bunch more stone so we can build the second island. Honestly, this seems like a pretty cool base idea, better than the base idea I had before. Before I was just going to drain out a huge area of the ocean and make a big square that goes down into bedrock, which could still be cool, but maybe we should clear out it under all the islands I make. But hey, we'll see. That's a future project. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a resource gathering time lapse in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay everyone, so I am back and I'm not done gathering resources just yet. I still have to smelt and gather a little more wood and maybe a little more stone, but mostly just a little more wood. But I'm running a little on fuel and I haven't made a farm for fuel yet. This isn't my farm for fuel, but this is just a temporary solution. So I'm going to take furnaces, make a 9x9 here. Put kelp in each one. Stack a kelp in each one. This is just temporary. This isn't my final fuel solution. Spread this out. Now I'm going to put even amount in each one. I could use wood as fuel, which we actually crafted a bunch of wood into planks, but this, as you can see, smelts really easily or whatever. Look. Now, this can't be used as fuel, right? As you can see, it doesn't go in there. But if we go to the crafting table with one of these, it does go in there. So 9 of those smelted gives us 1 fuel. And as you can see, it doesn't take that long to smelt something. So basically, once all these are smelted, I'll have a stack of kelp blocks. How much does a kelp block smelt? Well, a quick Google search says a singular kelp block will smelt 20 items, which is really good, honestly. It's better than coal. It's not, I mean, it's probably not the best fuel source because it might take a while to get it, but it's good for now. Because this right here is 140 blocks or items smelted. That's a lot, and I didn't do that much to get this. So look, put 3 in there, that's smelting. Put 3 in there, and that's going to finish smelting. Now let's go ahead and craft some more. So I'm going to go ahead and get a bunch of kelp blocks stocked up, and I'll be back once I got all the resources, materials, wherever I need to build the next island in the villager trading hall. Okay everyone, so as you can see behind me, here is my automated kelp block fuel setup. This isn't part of it. Take this out. So basically, furnace smelts kelp. Kelp goes into hopper. and then Hopper puts kelp into dropper, dried kelp. And then compared to the text, sends signal around, goes up to chest. Me take it out of chest, me craft kelp block, me put kelp block in here, kelp block, smelt, and does it over again. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and AFK kelp thing here that I just showed you to get a bunch of kelp blocks for fuel, to smelt all the cobblestone into stone. And we're gonna finish gathering all the resources I need to build the second island with the villager trading hall center, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, once I'm done with that, or done getting all the resources, materials I need for that, I'll be back finally. See you then. Okay everyone, I'm back. As you see, I finally got the resources I think I'm going to need to build the other island and hopefully the trading hall. I might need some more cobblestone for that, but I might just use deep slate because it's too inconvenient to go get all that cobblestone. So I'm going to go ahead and make the bridge. For the bridge, I'm going to really quickly decide where I want the other island. Okay everyone, so as you can see right here, I have finished the bridge. It doesn't look the best, it looks kind of rickety and like broken down, but that's kind of the style I was going for. I didn't want it to be like super like nice looking or whatever. I want it to look slightly broken down because yeah, that's the theme I'm kind of going for. So yeah, let's get into building this island. This island, the island with the trading hall, the villager trading hall, should be a little bigger than that one because the villager trading hall is going to have more villagers in it. So I could plan out the layout of the villager trading hall before starting to build the island it goes on, or I could just not and go the kind of the lazy way and just go with the flow. Okay everyone, here we are. So I finished placing all the dirt finally. Took forever. This video is a lot of work, but as you can see, I did the things where the dirt droops down to give it a little more detail, like that island over there. Just I did them a little more like I did them a little bigger because this is a bigger island. It's like 2 to 3 times the size of that one, so it's going to take 2 to 3 times the stone, which I don't have enough stone. That back there is from me just getting the dirt. I mined all the dirt off of that. I'm probably going to need to mine all that stone too. This is going to take a while. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below to support me with this video, because this video, I put a lot of work into it. So yeah, let's get right into placing the stone. I'm not going to make you guys suffer through a time lapse or anything. I'm just going to cut to when I'm done with it. So see you guys when I'm done placing the stone. Okay everyone, I'm back. I haven't fully finished the island yet, but as you see, I've gone pretty far. It's hard to see from up here, but I'm not going to be able to finish it by the time I need to upload this video. So I'm just going to do the rest of the stone on the island off camera. But one other thing I said I was going to do in this video was making the villager trading hall. So real quick, I'm going to go ahead and build it and put some villagers in it. Well, I also need to breed some villagers and the villager breeder behind me, and then put them in here, and I can start trading with them. In next episode, I have an idea related to villagers, but we'll get to that next episode. So okay, so let's go ahead and start building it. Right here, I don't think I want right here in this little area, I don't want anything. That's just going to be a decorated area. To start, I'm going to do 4 blocks in between each. 1, 2, 3. Leave room for a window. Okay, so now I'm going to build these up 3 more, which will go up to 4 blocks. Okay, so as you see, that's all of the logs placed. So, I think the doorway is going to be somewhere between these logs, so I'm going to not fill those in for now. But I'm going to go ahead and start filling in the cobblestone. So what I'm going to do is, as you can see, make a layer of cobblestone at the bottom. And then I'm going to go up like this and put windows. I could do like that. Yeah, I'm going to do like that so I can save a little cobblestone. And so I don't have to get more logs. So yeah. Let's get into the time lapse of me building the window frames. Okay guys, so as you can see, I am done placing the window frames. I could fill all these gaps with cobblestone, but first of all, that would be a lot of cobblestone. On the outside it's going to be okay. I could either add another story, or I could just do a roof. So that can separate the weird cobblestone gray and brown from the wood to add a little more color to this build on the outside. So yeah, but on the inside it's just going to be cobblestone if I filled those in, which yes, I could do something for the villager stalls that's more colorful, but I'm going to give them a little living space with a bed and a workstation and a place to stand. So it's not that inhumane. I'm giving them the stuff they need. Could give them food, or I could just not. So I'm going to choose just not to. So yeah, I'm going to fill these in real quick. Okay everyone, so I'm done with that. It does look kind of like an older Minecraft build from like before they had all different types of wood and stuff, but that's fine with me. Honestly, the style's kind of nice. That roof I do need to change. I'm going to change it off camera to cobblestone. That will look a lot nicer. But this building will be a similar style without that type of roof. I'm probably going to do a second story eventually, but the strip logs will go across above this, but that will be later. So let's go ahead and design a door. So let's get rid of this pillar because it's kind of in the way. So I'm thinking a 3 by 3 entrance right here. So yeah, there'll be the oak planks on either side. yeah, I don't think that looks horrible. I think that actually looks pretty nice. Okay, so for now I'm just gonna make the layout. Okay, so I think there should be logs on the corners. And bam, there'll be a bed, a workstation, a little area for them to stand. Could put a chest or something, but it's fine. Then up here, I'd probably want to put it right here so they can't get out. I also would rather put it up here. Oh no, a villager can't fit through that. Like, villagers can't crouch, so yeah, I'll do that up there. They can socialize because they'll be right next to each other. Put fences there and there. And bam, it'll be a nice little place for each villager to stand. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and craft a bunch more fences. So I can go ahead and finish all of the... So I could go ahead and finish all of the places the villagers will be standing. The villager trading pod things. So yeah, let's time lapse that. Okay, so I don't know if I don't think I'll do a corner villager right here. Like, I'm still gonna fence it off because it'd be hard to reach, and yeah. So I'm not gonna do one over here either. I'm still gonna fence it off, but yeah. And of course, this one I'm still gonna fence it off, but I'm not going to put a villager in the corner because it's kind of cruel. So of course I need more wood, so I'm gonna go out get more wood, and then you'll see a time lapse of me going ahead and finishing the villager trading pod thing. I don't know what to call these pods. No, I don't know. The little places where the villagers stand. I'll finish them, and then I'll finish the whole villager trading hall. So let's get. So I'm going to get some wood, and then I'll be back. Okay, everyone, I'm back, and as you can see, I finished making the villager trading stalls. There we go. There's the name for it. And well, I got these, but you do still have to get beds, and I also have to get the workstations, the villagers, and that should be all. So I get 3 more things: villagers, workstations, and beds. Once I have that, then I can pretty easily finish adding the villager trading hall. So for now, I'm just going to build a roof on it and get like 1 or 2 villagers, because I don't really need to get like, or I can't really get all the villager trading stalls filled out right now for this video, or I'm not going to have enough time to edit this video and get it uploaded. So let's go ahead and have a time lapse of me figuring out what to do for a roof for the first floor, and then placing the roof for the first floor, the floor for the first floor, and probably I'll be back after those 2 time lapses with beds, with a few, like, let's say 5 beds and 5 workstations, and 5 villagers. So let's get right into the time lapse of me making the floor for the first floor and the roof of the first floor. Let's get right into it. Okay everyone, I'm back and I have finished doing the roof and the floor. As you can see, I got some spruce wood from a nearby spruce forest, taiga biome, and I used some deep slate tiles and stone bricks for the floor because I thought the light gray and the darker gray / black contrasted really nice, and I like the pattern that it ended up being. I think it's just really cool looking, and it's just nice looking. Like, the floor doesn't really match the walls, no, but the roof does, and the stone bricks do match the walls. So the deep slate tiles are just a little addition that make it look a little bit better, give it a little more contrast, a little bit more darkness, and it just makes it look a bit nicer. But now it is time to breed some villagers and get a few villagers in here with a few workstations so they can have professions that can actually trade with me, and a few beds in here. So let's get to doing that. Okay everyone, I am back, and as you can see, I have finished everything I said I was going to do. So I did the floor, I did the roof, which I may have already shown you guys, who knows. And I got 8 villagers in here. 2 of each kind. Fletcher, sticks, farmer, that stuff, other farmer, that stuff, other Fletcher, sticks, toolsmith, weaponsmith, whatever you want to call it, coal. This one also coal. This guy gets fortune 3 for 24. And this one gives sharpness 4 for 39. I think they're pretty good trades, honestly. But now, I need to lock in those trades. So, I could keep those trades, and I'll always have those trades unless the villager dies. Which, I could turn the villager into a zombie villager by having a zombie kill it, and then cure it and get a discount, which would be nice, but not doing that this episode, so I can actually get this episode out on time. If you watched this far, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. It helped me out a lot. If you've watched this far, comment down below. Edit me, cut that. If you watched this far, so far, comment down below the word sea pickle. Just like that. Just so I know you've watched all the way through the video to this point. And I might do this more episodes, I might not. We'll see. But for now, let's make a lot of sticks. I mean, a lot of sticks. A lot of sticks. And that's not even all the sticks I'm making. Because I'm going to make more. Just, I gotta place a few logs, so I don't want to make them all into sticks yet. Okay, let me make sure I got out Kai talking in chat. Okay, so make the rest into sticks. I just had to replace that pole because of a creeper. Okay, all these emeralds. Don't know how I'm trading with this guy while he's sleeping, but whatever. No, I want to wake you up. Get out of bed. What, you have no hitbox now? It's not fair. I'm trying to wake you up. I want to punch you. Really? You're not? Just wanted to see your other trade. What about you? Okay, Flint. Okay, now it's time to lock in these guys. I would save up for enough to get sharpness, or to... I could get fortune, but it's easier to just buy the book to lock them in. Bro, really? Do this thing where you wake up. I will break your bed if you don't wake up in like 2 seconds. Okay, that's it. I'm breaking your bed. I'm gonna trade with you. Wake up. Now go to sleep. Okay. This guy... oh, that's actually a pretty good deal for something that cheap. I wish it was diamond this time. Can't trade with you or you yet, but that's fine. So yeah, probably should have gotten the portrait, but whatever. So yeah, everyone, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Like if you like this video and you want to support me. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this from me. And comment down below if you have any suggestions for games, or anything at all. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Also, in the next episode of my LifeSteel SMP, I will be updating you guys on how the island looks with the finished bottom. Ignore all the holes in it because that's from Enderman. Can't really do anything about that right now. Hopefully I'll have a plugin or a data pack or something that'll stop them from doing that, but we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next episode. Bye!